And my name is Henry, and with me is Ziming. So basically, there's a change in our idea. As per advice, we have already updated the README. But just to summarize our main idea, we'll be doing an Android app instead, and the targeted users will be university students. As you can see on the screen, these are some of the user stories that we have. But in summary, it's to allow students to be able to check their CAP easily without the need to log into MyIS, and they'll be able to track the individual component that is related to the module, and how well they should score for this individual component. So with this app, right, we actually hope that students can monitor their current result, and in some ways determine which are the more important quizzes if they have limited time to prepare. And next, Ziming will show you a demonstration.
Okay, so thank you, Henry. So now I'm going to demonstrate the app to you. So the app will be called MyCAP, as you can see here. So this is the app logo. So once you click inside, you will see this view where you can see the cumulative CAP that you have and the current modules. So now my current modules is empty, as you can see from here. So I can actually press this button to add new modules. So in this example, right, I'm going to add a CS 1020. CS 1020. Then for CS 1020, the module credit will be a 4 module credit module. So now I save it. So now in the list there will be this module called CS 1020. And then now I click inside, right, I can see more details about this module, such as the module called the credit and the components that this module will have. So in this case, I will show you an example of using this as the example for the component of CS 1020. So there are a total of 5 components. So now I will add the individual component into the app. So now there's a button here for you to add a component. So I click this button, then I can key in the component. So for the first one is the class participation. The component percentage for this is a 5%. Okay, then it will appear in the list of components here. So subsequent component I will add. So now the next one will be take home lab, 6%. Next one will be a sit-in lab, 24%. As you can see here, it adds into the list by itself. Next one will be our midterm test, which is a 20%. And finally is the final exam, which is a 45%. Okay, so now as you can see here, I've added all the 5 components into this module. So now I can set a target grade that I want to achieve. So in this case, I will set it to 80. So after that, I can actually calculate what is the minimum target that I have to achieve for each component for me to hit the 80% target. So now there's a calculator button here that I can use to calculate. So I press the button. So now all the minimum target is reflected in the array list as shown here. So for all the minimum target, it will add up to the target grade that I want to achieve. Yeah.
So what we are trying to do here is to allow students to be able to monitor their progress in each module that they are currently taking. So for example, right, if I just take a look at this, I will know that I need to achieve a minimum of at least 5% for all my sit-in lab in order to get my targeted grade of 80%. So in what we hope to do for the next upcoming month is to allow students to actually input in their achieved result for those components that they have already gone through. So that means, for example, if I have already taken my take-home lab 1, I can update my result over here, and through this what we hope to do is to calculate the calculate the the new minimum target result that students must achieve for the rest of the more components that he or she have not taken. So with this, we hope that students can understand which are the more important components that they must score well in order to achieve the targeted grade that they want.
So that's all. Thank you.